Right, so this fuel tank's going back in. It is still pretty bad in here. It's not good at all, but it's the best I can do. Really, I need a new fuel tank. Eventually this car's going to get EFI, so I'm going to need a new fuel tank anyway. We'll just have to see if this clogs the filter. Maybe I'll double filter it. I just want to get the car actually running for a minute and on the road, or able to drive short distances anyway. So also with the fuel system, I've worked out what this thing is. It's a fuel vapor separator. So all the vapors from the fuel tank go into that, and it stops it. It stops liquid coming out of the breather. I don't think I've got enough hose to actually put that back, so I'm going to loop those two outlets down here and just run that one to the front of the car, which there's already a metal line for that, and I'll put a valve or even just a filter over the top of it, and we'll see where we go. If the filter gets fluid in it, then obviously I'll have to do something about that. Probably I will do something about it, but later. So the other thing, so I bought a new sender unit, which is here. It cost me about 100 quid in the end from Rock Auto. It's about 50 quid for the part, and then 50 quid for the shipping and that and stuff. But I ordered it Friday night and it arrived Tuesday afternoon. So that's pretty good. So that's fuel lines done at the back. I've just looped off the vapor canister ports for the minute. On the other side I've run a vent tube with it's got a little motorbike valve on it. I'll probably just cable tie that up there. I was going to run it to this, which goes to this, which goes to the front of the car, but it's blocked. So that's the situation for now. And the line's on the front, run down the passenger side and underneath to the fuel pump. So, in theory I can put some fuel in it now, and it might not all leak out. Nope. I found some more hoses. These go between the front subframe and the body, about halfway down the car. So I need to do those as well. Fuel tank is in, fuel system is primed, and we've got not disgusting fuel in the filter. So I have a fully functioning fuel system. That's the job ticked off. So this is the plate that holds the headlights in. This bit bolts to the nose and the headlights sit in there. There's a little spring that keeps tension top left, and then two adjusters to adjust it up and down, left and right. Now the adjusters, this one did have one in, I've drilled it out. The threads have gone basically, or they're broken. So I bought some more. I've got a couple of different types, pink and black. And what I need to do is just drill these rivets out and push them in. They seem to work all right. Right, there we go. I've ended up using one of the pink ones and one of the black ones. I think the black ones probably would be fine, but as you can see, I used a little bit too much persuasion and smashed the thing to bits. So we've got a mix. Now these headlights, you can see that without a reflection. I'm in two minds about them. They were pretty cheap. I think they cost me about 40 quid. They're LED. The crucial thing about them is that they've got amber indicators in them. This this halo ring will flash amber. And like I said before, I don't have the parking lights or indicators. So for the moment, this is what we got. I might change them later, I don't know. I have seen a couple of cars with them on, and actually they don't look too bad, so we'll see. But if they look horrible, then I'll change them. But we should have, hopefully by the end of today, we should have pretty much a full set of working lights. There we go. 2 adjustable headlights. Right, headlights are done. Front's back together, sort of. I don't think that looks too bad. We'll see. Now, I have new problems. Firstly, the front panel I've got does not fit under there. It essentially doesn't fit into the wings. The bolt holes there on the sort of on either side on the wings below the nose. There's nothing on the front valance to actually bolt to that. So I don't know whether these wings are from a different year or what. Also, I'm not sure that the nose isn't bent or twisted in some way. It doesn't line up with the wings at all on that side. I mean that's really bad. I don't think adjusting the wing is going to help with that, and I can't make it line up on this side. On the other side, it's not terrible. I could probably make that line up. The other thing that I've noticed or just discovered is that the grills, either there's a panel missing behind the nose that the grills bolt into, or the grills and the nose are not from the same car / year. So I don't know what I'm going to do about all that. Maybe I'll put a fiberglass front end on it at some point, but for just getting the thing to drive, don't need to worry for now. So I've also had the dashboard out, all the gauges, trying to fix the lights. The side lights just stopped working. So I ended up taking the switch out for the headlights, taking it apart and cleaning it. I did make a video about it, but I think it's a bit too long to put as a segment in this video. So if you're interested, I'll upload that separately. But they do work now. The lights work now, and I discovered that there were lots of bulbs missing from the gauges. So again, someone's been here doing things. They all work now. You probably can't see that, but they work and they dim, so that's all good. I do still have an earth issue though. There's a common earth somewhere under the dashboard. I can't find it, and it's not doing very much earthing. I think that's why the side markers at the front don't work. They've got some weird arrangement where they get 2 lives, one from the side lights and one from the indicators, and I think the indicator live is switched to a negative when the indicators aren't on, so that will cause the side lights, the side markers to turn off or flash when the indicators are going. I presume. I've not put the fascia for the dash back on because it's all peeling. I'm just going to leave that off for now. It needs recovering properly, which I will do at some point, but not at the moment.